With the exception of Gone Girl, I own every single David Fincher movie that I've seen. So, yeah, basically all of the good ones.
When is he released?
August 77.
Alan gets out, he types you an apology, and then what? We get our first new Zodiac letter in 4 years.
David Fincher is a very good director with Seven, Fight Club, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Brad Pitt 3 times. Wow. The Social Network, one of my favorites. Panic Room. I may review this, but I have other movies that are more important, I believe, to review. And Zodiac. This is the newest. This is my the newest movie I bought. I own now. So, yeah, this is the newest movie I'm gonna add to the collection. Actually, one of my gripes with the movie is the cover because it's not that interesting, but it's very scary because it is like the Zodiac's handwriting, so it is kind of scary. But I mean, could have done a little better. In the beginning of the movie, I found it very weird that when they were getting killed, that there was like rock music playing, and it was like very stylized. So I'm like, did what? Am I supposed to be like, whoa, this is cool, or oh dear, this is horrible? I was, I don't know how good they went about with the beginning, but that's just me. I feel like they could have done more to horrify it, but I don't know. This is what I found. I found it weird that it was like they played rock music over the killing. Is it director's cut? So I'm like, huh? Should I watch the theatrical cut or the director's? You know what? I'm just gonna watch the director's cut. There is only the director's cut, so I don't know why I was thinking I was gonna if there was the theatrical. I actually didn't know the story about Zodiac until I watched the video, and then I'm like, what? I believed it was Arthur Lee Allen or whatever his name. Arthur Lee Allen, I think. I believe it's him. Spoilers, by the way, since it's like a real life event, so you probably already know going into it. That look, I want to talk about the ending. I have very mixed feelings about the ending. It is very good in how they did it, because the guy who got shot in the car, he's like, it's him. That's the Zodiac who killed. I'm not exactly sure who she was in the car, who she was to him, like his girlfriend or something. I'm not so sure, but that's the guy who killed her. And then I'm like, whoa, it is Arthur Lee Allen. They had him the whole time. But and then it cut to black. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then the text said that Arthur Lee Allen had a heart attack, which I knew. I'm like, it sucks that they didn't catch him because I believe it was Arthur Lee Allen. The cast, not ironically, but coincidentally, is all Marvel actors. Well, a lot of Marvel actors. Well, the main three anyway. Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio, far from Spider-Man, I can't speak. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Iron Man, and what's his name? Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk. Um, David Fincher directed the Hulk twice. Edward Norton and Mark Ruffalo. I just realized right now. I'm gonna get negatives out of the way. There's really no negatives. The movie can drag a little bit, but honestly, no. I didn't feel bored watching it because I was invested in the case. Maybe because I was invested in the case and not the actual story itself, but hey, what can you do? I was interested in the movie, so I had no idea anything. I don't know how accurate it is to the character's life, but I think it was very accurate in terms of the killings and how they were killed. I'm surprised that the cab driver Paul Stein, I don't remember it being them saying it was at night. I thought it was in the morning or a day. So how did the cops see the Zodiac killer? With the headlights? I don't think so. I thought I would have liked it if it was day because it would have looked cooler. I didn't look not cooler. It no, I just preferred it was day. I don't know. I just didn't. I prefer that scene to be day than the night. That little mistake that they did, that they thought the two police officers that thought that the Zodiac was a black guy, that sucks. They literally saw him. He was walking around with a blood-stained shirt. that that kind of makes me mad that they didn't fix it in time because they literally saw him. Ugh. When Jake Gyllenhaal's character, like that whole like story arc of him being very obsessed with the Zodiac was very interesting to me. So when he went to a guy's house and then he thought he was the Zodiac, when he found out that he was the Zodiac, that scene was very suspenseful. Like, oh god, like but I wasn't that it was suspenseful, but not as much because I think I knew it was Arthur and not that guy. But still, it was suspenseful. And that scene in the diner when he was saying the timeline, look, Arthur Lee Allen was arrested this year for 3 years, and you coincidentally you didn't get a single Zodiac letter. That's like hard evidence. Like that scene was amazing. This movie is very good. I don't know. I can't. Well, this one's easily my favorite of David Fincher, but I don't know where I could place it. Like, I think it's better than Panic Room easily. This is still a good movie, but maybe better than Curious Case of Benjamin Button. But these two are these two are amazing. So I think it's like Zodiac, then Fight Club, then Seven, then The Social Network. But this movie is a very good David Fincher movie. If you have not seen it, and if you're very interested in the Zodiac case, go check it out. It is very good.
It's locked.